Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Phoenix lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Carlos Sainz, and Verstappen. Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, and Kevin Magnussen. Tsunoda, Albon, Sergio Perez and Gasly, Stroll, Joe, Esteban Ocon and Théo Pourchaire, Mick Schumacher and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. Here we go then, the formation lap is underway ahead of today's sprint. As all the cars take their positions on the grid, the final preparations have been made, and all that's left is for the drivers to deliver on track. It's lights out and away we go for the sprint, and Charles Leclerc gets a very good start indeed. Verstappen's been caught napping maybe. Perez making ground early on, lost by Sergio Perez. Verstappen leads into the first chorus on the inside. Lando Norris gets third place. Ricciardo and onto the curb. Carlos Sainz is trying to make up places. Looks like Perez has got past Daniel Ricciardo as they file through Tamburello and onto the Villeneuve chicane. Kevin Magnussen having a great old scrap there with Sergio Perez, and Lewis Hamilton getting bogged down a little bit, and his teammate George Russell too, not making gains where they would want. It's wheel to wheel with Charles Leclerc, and Verstappen comes out still alongside that Ferrari. He's so close. He's wheel to wheel once again, but it is a very tricky part of the track to overtake. A few more weapons at his disposal, and he's having a look. The hairpin, he's got it all wrong because it was there for the taking, he thought, and in the end the gap just went away from him, and to avoid contact he had to go way deeper on the apex than he would have wanted. And look how that has cost Max Verstappen. What's Max Verstappen going to do here? DRS activating, extra pace, accelerating into turn one. Max Verstappen got ahead of Lando Norris, who didn't have the DRS. The two behind him did. An extra 16 kilometers an hour really helped and made all the difference. Go then as Leclerc sets off down that main straight. We're on board with Max Verstappen. Has he got enough distance to try and close in? No, just runs out of straight at the end. Is going to pick up pole position for the Grand Prix. He wins the Saturday sprint.
MP1. Yes, sir. Yes. Oh. Yes, come on.
Verstappen will be alongside. Hamilton will start 10th on the grid. He's never won from 10th. And if that is a 100 kilometres little foretaste of what might be to come tomorrow, might get 3 times the excitement over the Grand Prix race distance.